All right, guys, welcome to episode 50. Today's episode is what is 10% of a number, of any number. And so we're going to look at our fraction towers again. We have 10%, which makes 100%. And so we're going to figure out what if these bars were worth money. So let's say, what if this bar of 100% was worth $20? How much would each individual piece be? So that's kind of what we're going to look at today. So we're going to draw out this fraction bar. Okay, so I drew up my fraction bar with my 10 blocks in the middle of them, and I'm going to pretend like this whole bar is $20. So it represents the whole thing altogether is $20. So the question I'm asking, since there are 10 of them, how much is each bar worth if I wanted to have just one bar, or if I wanted to have two? So we're going to keep on using our ratio table, since that's a strategy that we've been talking about, and we're going to set up a ratio table for percents. So like in our ratio table, we're talking about money and we're talking about percent. And so all of the bars, all of the tens, if we add them all up, 10 and add 10 times, we're going to have 100. So all of the bars are 100%. So what we know is that we know 100% equals $20. And our question is, I want to buy just one. I want to buy just 10%. So if I wanted to get 10% of this, how much would each bar be worth? So one way is to do this is to kind of guess and check and say, if I were to add up 1 plus 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 1 10 times, I would only have $10. So each little piece must be worth more than $1. So we can guess again, what if each piece was worth $3? So if I add up 3 10 times, I would say it'd be $30. So by guessing and checking, I can conclude that each little piece must be worth $2. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 times 10 is $20. So 10% of $20 is $2. So let's think about what we just did. What we did is let's look at the relationship between these numbers. 100 and 10, we can look at the relationship as that's either a times 10 relationship, or you could say that's a divided by 10 relationship. And so if we're doing that on this side, we're going to do that over here on this side. 2 times 10 is 20, or you could say 20 divided by 10 is 2. So to find 10%, our strategy we want to go with is we want to divide it by 10, and that'll tell us what 10% is. We can also write that as a proportion. We can say I have $2, and that is 10%. And if I have $20, that is 100%. We can write a proportion with our arrow saying the relationship here is times 10. So 10% is a times 10 or divided by 10 relationship of any number. So we're going to take this information and we're going to use it to find other percents, like 20%, 30% of other numbers. All right, so that's the video today. I made episode 50 very short. Please be sure to complete your whisk.